this is Carol Ann with Logan's Crafty Mama. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create this winter holiday card. You can use it for Christmas, like I said, just the winter. I'm making about 15 of these for my husband's work. I just did this one right here with the little snowman, and I just put season's greetings, and then I'm going to put from my family. And I'm going to give him, he's going to give him this and some cookies and stuff. So I'm going to show you how to make this. It's super simple, easy. It's using my Cricut. That's why I'm standing at my Cricut machine. I'm going to show you how to cut this out, and then I will show you how to assemble it all. And this is using some ribbon for his little scarf. So let's get started. Okay, I don't have my book with me, but I'm cutting it out at 3 inches. And I'm going to use the second snowman because he's a little chubby snowman. So I'm going to cut that. And I've already got my paper on my mat, so I'm going to go ahead and load my paper and cut that. And then, when that finishes, I'm going to hit the layers key, and I'm going to hit shift and cut out the scarf and stuff. And if you have Design Studio, I'm going to hit line return and bring it back down here. If you have Design Studio or the Gypsy, you can delete some of this stuff, but I just wanted to do it the simple way so you guys know how to do it. I hit layers, then shift, and then my snowman again, and then hit cut. I'm actually holding this on there because this mat, I've used it so much, it's not as sticky, so I don't want it to come off. But if you have a Gypsy or you have Design Studio, you can actually omit some of this stuff because you're not going to need all of it. You don't need the scarf and all that for the way I'm doing it. And then I'm going to hit unload paper. And I'm going to go ahead and turn my machine off because I'm done with it for the moment. I was fixing to say the day. And then I'm just peeling off. I just want the gloves and the earmuffs. And this is using the Die Cuts with a View Winter Stack. And I think it's an exclusive to Joann's. But I'm not sure because they have several exclusive to Joann's Christmas ones. But I don't know if the winter's included or not. But I made 10 of them with the polka dots, and I've run out of paper. So, and I just stamped, I took a white piece of cardstock and put it in there, and I stamped Season's Greetings, which I'm going to show you how to do all that card from front to finish. And then this one I haven't done yet. I made these last night when I was talking to my mom. So, what I'm going to do is take my tweezers, and I'm going to go ahead and put my snowman together. And what I do is I always stamp my face first, just so if I mess up, I don't have to redo the whole snowman. So we're going to zoom in. And I'm just inking up my face. This is from Peachy Keen Stamps. I'm just going to ink it up. And I'm inking it up with Stampin' Up's basic black ink. And then I'm just going to stamp it. Like that. They do have a stamp set that I want. It's the holiday stamp. It's got the snowman and stuff, but I don't own that one yet, so I'm just using the face. And then I'm going to take my tweezers and I'm going to glue, attach some zip dry? Zig 2-way glue. Just going to attach it all over that, and then I'm going to attach it to my snowman. Like that. And then I'm going to attach his little mittens. I've made 13 of these already. I Skype with my mom at night after I put my little boy to bed. And so I've gotten all these made while I've been scrap Skyping, is what we call it. She scraps and I scrap, and we Skype together since she doesn't live here. So I'm actually getting a lot of stuff done doing that. I guess it's because I'm talking to her and it's kind of holding me accountable. Okay, so that's it for the glue. Now, I'm going to show you my next trick. I'm using ribbon. This is just the spool of ribbon that you can get at a craft store. Just using that. And I'm going to take my paper piercer. I find this works a whole lot easier. And my Scotch tape, I'm just going to take a piece of tape, and instead of making it paper, I actually make a real little scarf. And I'm not a scarf maker, so I just lay it over him, and then I tape it to the back, because you won't see the back of him, like that, and then it'll open up like that. And then I take my glue dots. These are the mini glue dots. They're not pop dots, they're just glue dots. And I attach it, can you see this? Let's turn off the light here. I attach it about right in here on the inside of the ribbon. And then I take my ribbon and I fold it over to wherever I want it. And then I take another glue dot. That's the benefit of this paper piercer, because it just, see how it holds it on there? And then I attach it probably about right in there. Like that. And then I take this side and I attach it right there. And I never have messed up. And doggone it, when I talk to you guys on video, I mess up. Go figure. But that's okay. And then I'm going to cut the ends off. And you can cut that wherever you want. If you want a long scarf or a short scarf, however you want to do it. So there's that. And then I'm going to take my paper piercer again. And I bought some brads at Hobby Lobby in their Christmas section, and they're red and green. So I'm just going to take a red one. And I'm going to get asked this. I get these in the dollar section at Target when they have them. And I buy tons of them. I'm going to take my paper piercer and I'm going to poke it right in the middle, right here, where they both connect. And for one, that helps hold it in place. So if your glue dot for some odd reason pops up. And then pop your little brad in there, like so. Flip it over. And lay it down. And there you go. How super cute is he? Isn't he adorable? And it's kind of as manly as I can go. I don't want to get... I showed it to my husband. I was like, is that manly enough for you? Because it's hard making man cards. You may not think so, but it is to me. Okay, so now we're going to put the card together. So I'm going to move him, let him dry or whatever. Okay, and then I'm taking a 8.5 and 11 piece of Pacific Point cardstock from Stampin' Up. And I'm going to use my Fiskars mat here. And I'm going to cut this at 5.5 this way so that I can use it. I'll get 2 cards out of that. See? Now I get 2 cards out of an 8.5 by 11. And then I'm going to fold it. Let me find my bone folder. I had everything together for this card and then I lose my bone folder. You can score it if you want, but I find it easier sometimes just to take it and do it that way, and like that. And then I'm going to take a piece of paper and my pencil. You guys know where I'm going with this. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is do my lines that I'm so good at. Right there. You're going to hear my phone. You just saw me draw the lines, and then I'm going to cut it off. I'm not editing that out, so you're going to hear him talk. And I'm just cutting where I trimmed it off. And there we go. And see? Fits right there. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is punch this out. Now, I'm going to give you a tutorial on this because there's several people that have told me they don't understand these. And it took me a while to figure it out. When you're doing these punches, you want to watch this design and this design. This design right here on the sides, those designs you see on the sides, they don't matter when you're doing what I'm doing because I'm not doing the roundabout punch. If you're doing the round punches all around the page, then you need those. But I don't. So I just need these. So what I do is I put it in my holder and I kind of center it, you know, make sure it's even on both sides. Make sure the paper is flushed to the back wall, and then with both hands I hold it and I push with my thumb. And then you're going to watch this right here on this side. You see that paper coming out? You're going to line that paper up to where it perfectly matches with that. So all you see is the silver. Like that. And then I always hold that with my finger and push it down again. And see? And then I put it back in there. And I do it the same on this side. Take some Stampin' Up! Ribbon, and I'm just going to find my scissors and cut it. I'm going to run some ATG along the back of it. And then I'm also going to put 2 pieces of Scotch tape on each side of it so that I know it doesn't come up. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and attach this ribbon to the bottom of this. Because that kind of looks like snow. That's what I was going for. And then when you flip it over, put your ribbon down and make sure that you can't see it through the bottom, because sometimes people don't pay attention and they just attach it, and when you flip it over you can see the ribbon right there on through the things, and that bugs me. So I'm just going to attach some ATG to the back of a good amount of it, because I don't want to give a card to somebody and it fall apart, because I like to sell my cards and I don't want somebody to get the impression her cards don't stay together very well. And then attach that like so. Take your I gotta clean my mat. Attach him wherever you want him. You can make him bigger. I started out making smaller cards. So there's that. And then I'm just going to take a piece of white cardstock and do the same thing I did a minute ago. Put it inside my card. And then draw the little lines. I got this stamp. I think I got it in the dollar. Yeah, I got it in the dollar section at AC Moore, I think. Zing. Marina Mist by Stampin' Up. And I'm going to ink my stamp this way so that I know I got it good and inked up. And there's Season's Greetings. And then, since I'm doing it start to finish, I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. I'm going to take some basic black, flip my card over. I'm going to use my stamp that I had made that says Handmade by Carol Ann. My mom's having me one made that says Logan's Crafty Mama. So if I'm not, if I send them to YouTube's or something like that, I can do it this way. But if I'm selling them, I can put Carol Ann. And then I just stamp it in the bottom, right there. Some people stamp them in the middle, just depends. So, that is what I do. You saw that card. Super cute, I think. There's the front. There's the inside. And there's the back. I wasn't joking when I told you guys I've been making cards. There's the stack of them. So, alright guys, hope you have a great holiday season, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.